everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca Skogan Beauty. And welcome to the year that I am not buying any makeup of 2023. I'm kind of, I mentioned in my video where I talked about how this is now a no-buy year for me, that I watched a lot of Hannah Louise posted, and she said like, welcome to my no-buy year. And so I want to come up with something like that, but not completely rip her off. But I'm inspired by her. So something like 2023 no-buy. I don't know. I'm not buying anything in 2023. Anywho, any makeup. So in this video, I bought this Beautylish Lucky Bag in 2022. It may make no sense that I'm doing a no-buy year and I have something that I bought, but it was from 2022. So let's talk about it. Beautylish, every year on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas, December 26th, they put out their Beautylish Lucky Bags. And Beautylish is kind of like, it's kind of like Sephora and Ulta, where they have a whole bunch of, like, it's a superstore of makeup that you can buy, and beauty. It's called Beautylish, Bianca. You can buy a whole bunch of brands of beauty stuff, but it's not Sephora or Ulta, it's Beautylish. And they don't, just like how Sephora doesn't have every single brand, Ulta doesn't have every single brand, Beautylish doesn't have every single brand, but Beautylish has brands that Sephora doesn't have and vice versa and whatnot. Both Sephora and Beautylish have Denona, but different products are on each website. It's an interesting game. Anyways, Beautylish does these lucky bags, and it's for, I believe, the Lunar New Year. And there's a couple of options. There is a $150 box that has, I didn't get that one, that has $300 worth of product, I think. There's the $75 bag that has $150 worth of product, like value. Then they have the buy one, get one, where you spend $150, but you get two 75s, meaning you get one and then they donate another one. Then there's a Jeffree Star one that I don't remember the price of that one because I never have gotten it. Okay, this is my first time ever getting the Beautylish Lucky Bag. Last year was the first time I had heard of it, and by the time I heard of it, it was sold out. So I got it this year, and I set an alarm for myself, and it was really funny because we were at Home Depot getting after Christmas stuff, me and my husband. My daughter wanted this corgi blow up for the outdoors, and she wanted it for Christmas, but it was expensive, and I was like, I'll get that for you after Christmas. So I did. We got it for her after Christmas on Boxing Day. And so I was at Home Depot, like, trying to get this thing, and my husband's like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm buying this lucky bag. And he's like, what's that? He had no idea that I had, like, put in an alarm in my phone, and this was something that I was really looking forward to. He thought I was just, like, randomly buying something, and he knew that I was trying to kind of not, like, I was getting into, it wasn't 2023 yet, but I was getting into trying to not spend as much money. And so he was like, what are you doing? So it was funny. So when I had the alarm, it was at, I think, 9 a.m. at my time to get the Beautylish. And since I think I didn't actually purchase till 10 a.m. because we were at Home Depot. And so by the time I got on the website, the $150 bag, the XL one, was gone. It was sold out. So I didn't get that one. I got the normal size one, the small size one. Not the extra large one. I got the $75 Beautylish bag. So would you guys like to see what I got? It came in a box, and it was actually more than $75 because I had to pay for shipping and taxes. So shipping was $10 no matter what. And then taxes were $5. So I ended up paying like $5 and change. I ended up paying more like $90-ish. So this is a $90-ish box. Is it worth it? That's because it's basically a mystery box. They get to choose things, brands from their website, and they put things in here from brands of their website and put it in here and randomly, and you get to see what it is inside. I have watched a couple of other content creators open their boxes, and some are really good, some are not as good. Some have things that I already own, some have things that I don't own at all. And so it's a mixed bag. Let's see, is it worth it? Because I do have a very large makeup collection, so I could get repeats in here, which isn't the brand's fault, isn't Beautylish's fault, because they don't know my makeup collection. All I was able to tell them was my skin complexion. I told them that I am fair medium, and then there was a medium dark. So I got the fair medium one. And that's all I told them. So let's see how we did. They put it in this pretty, like, there's a designer for every box, I know that. And someone designed like the wrapping paper, and I will be keeping this because this is gorgeous. It's like places around the world. So really pretty, really, really, really pretty. Love that. All right. And then it has a card on here, the Lucky Bag 2023. And there's a whole thing about how the Lucky Bag is dedicated to you, our global community. We hope the surprises inside serve as a reminder that we're all in this together. Nice. Everything comes wrapped up in this bubble wrap. I'm gonna look under and make sure there's nothing else in here, just because I don't want to miss anything. There's not. It's just packaging stuff that I use when I wrap presents and mail things. Because I live far away from all family. I'm in Utah. My family's in Arizona. My husband's family's in Washington. So we mail a lot of things. So I keep that stuff and reuse it when I mail packages. Okay, anyways, let's get into here and just start pulling things. All right, this is not great for me. Lashes. This is probably good for other people, but it's the Ardell Professional Studio Effects lashes. I don't really wear fake lashes. It's something that like practice makes perfect. And I hear that if you do it every day, that you can put them on a snap and you put on your lashes in like 1 minute, and it's easier than even putting on mascara. That is intimidating to me because I have never put them on. I put lashes on one time, and it was hard. It was hard. And I'm like, okay, so I'd have to put it on every single day to get good at it. Blah, 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 blah. It's a long process that I just don't feel like getting into. So will I keep them? Yes, because there might be a special occasions. We do family pictures or Halloween or something. I'm going to keep them. But to me, this is not, it's not like the best thing in the world. But there are going to be higher end things in here and lower end things and more expensive things and whatever. And Ardell, I believe Ardell, you can get it like Walmart maybe. So it's not like the best thing in here in the world, but I'll take it. I'm not like, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing in the world, but it's not the best thing. So it's why I'm just grabbing in here and pulling things out. Okay, here we go. Natasha Denona. Nice. See this right here. I'm already like, yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it to me. Okay. I will put up on the screen probably the prices of everything, and also in my description box, so because I don't know the prices of them right now, and my other phone that I usually look up prices is dead. Come on, Bianca. Okay, so this is the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek Face Glow Palette. I don't have this. I do have a lot of Natasha Denona stuff, but I don't have this. Wow, that's shiny. And it is a palette. We've got, it's kind of like orangey. It's not like a bronzer. Like it doesn't have as much brown to it as it has like yellow to it. Anyways, we've got Super Bronze, Super Nude Glow, Bounce Cream Glow, and Bounce Cream Blush. That's a blush? On whose skin is that a blush? Or no, that's a highlighter. Anyways, to me, this is a highlight and bronzer palette. This is not, there is not a blush in there for me, but all right, maybe for somebody, I don't know. Okay, a brush. Okay, so you might be thinking brushes, lame, or I would be thinking that, but this, I'm assuming, yep, it's a Sonia G brush. These are like the most expensive brushes that I know about. Not that they're the most expensive brushes out there. They're just the most expensive that I'm aware of. Sonia G brushes are like handcrafted from Japan. From Japan, it says right here. Japan. These are handcrafted natural fiber brushes. These are very, very, very nice brushes. I don't know how much this is, but like, I'm sure it's like $30 or $40 for one brush. I don't even know what kind of brush it is. I'm going to think like it's a little bit big for an eye brush, so maybe it's a highlighter brush. That's probably what I'll use it for. What else did I get? Good Molecules. Good Molecules is one of the lesser expensive brands at Beautylish. I think it's like their house brand. It's pretty good. I've used a couple of products from Good Molecules. They don't have a lot of ingredients, a lot of extra chemicals and whatnot. They try to make things as pure as possible from what because it's Good Molecules, you know. They only have the good molecules on there. This is the Ultra-Hydrating Facial Oil. So exciting. I do like a facial oil. I like to put it on before I go to bed and have my face look like a glazed donut. It's nice. Okay, then we have from Wayne Goss. Wayne Goss is one of those brands that is at Beautylish and not at Sephora or Ulta. This is the Essential Lip Pencil. You know, I don't actually have any lipstick on, so we could do this. We could do this right now. I forgot. I was putting all my makeup on and I got excited and I forgot to put on lipstick. Let's see, what is the shade? Sepia. Sepia. Okay, it's nice. It's very close to my actual lip color. I guess it's kind of a, as the cool kids say, my lips look better. I went a little high on that one. There we go. It's a nice lip liner. Thank you, Wayne Goss. What else do I have in here? I can see it. I'm looking for it. It's a Wayne Goss lipstick. I saw other people get a Wayne Goss lipstick and a lip liner, so I figured I had one. So I was like, let's pull it out if I have one. It's in the shade Iris, so that I can finish my lips right now. It's in this nice, let's see, is it magnetic? No, that would have been nice. Okay, does that, yeah, that's nice. I really like that the lipstick and lip liner go together. Like they didn't give me a brown lipstick and a red lip liner. That would have been weird. And it goes with this eye look because I wanted a more natural lipstick to go with this out there eye look. I was experimenting with my eye look. All right, how do I get it out? That's what she said. Okay, I got a blush. This is from Mauve, and I just opened it, and it is a single blush. Okay. So this is a pretty color, it really is. But I really hope that there is a compact for it or something because it has an interesting back here. This wouldn't just be able to go in a empty magnetic palette because of the weird back. So let's see what happens here. It's from MOB or Mauve. I've never actually heard of that brand before, which is kind of, I've heard of a lot of brands since being on this YouTube channel. So that's unique. Okay. Let's see, what else do I have? I believe this is a RePurpose Compact from Mauve. Good. Yay! Yay! Looks like it's gonna fit it perfectly. It's like a little equals sign. Okay, how does this? It's kind of interesting. It's interesting because, like, I feel like they're trying to be, with repurposing things, they're trying to like be good for the planet by having this refillable and repurposeful, but this has a magnet in it and magnets are not recyclable. So I don't know. I feel like they're trying, but they may have missed the mark a little bit. Anyways, that's really nice though. It's nice. I wonder how much this whole thing is together. Like with the blush and the compact. It probably is pretty expensive for like a powder blush. I don't know. It's a good thing I got it in this lucky bag. Okay, last but not least, I got a palette. And it is a palette that I don't own already. Is it a palette I really wanted? Kinda. It is from Hindash. It is the Monochromance palette. Okay, so this is his newer one. So the first one he came out with was more neutral colors. I believe that they are like for your eyes and your face. Like you can put this on your eyes, and like this can be bronzer, blush, and for eyes. I guess you could use this as a blush if you want. Actually, I love a purple blush, but I've never used blue blush. Anywho, I'm glad I'm getting this one instead of the other one. The other one would have been too neutral for me, but I can make this one work. It's very interesting. It's a matte, an all matte palette, which is interesting. I can make this work. Is it my favorite palette in the world? No, but I did see somebody else. I was watching somebody else's video and they got the Natasha Denona My Dream palette in their $75 bag, and I purchased that one from Sephora last year, and I would have been sad if I got that because it would be a duplicate. So I didn't get a duplicate. I got one I've never had before, so I'm glad to have that. Okay, so all in all, I got 1 palette, 2 the Good Molecules, 3 the lipstick, 4 the lip liner. We're gonna count this as 1, so 5 the blush, because I'm not gonna say it's a blush and a, you know, 5. 6 the palette, 7 the brush, and 8 the lashes. So I got 8 things for $90. Is it worth it? I think so. Personally, for my particular box, I think it was worth it because I got 0 repeats. I got new brands. I don't have anything from Hindash. I don't have anything from MOB. I didn't have anything from Sonia G. So, and I did get some brands that I have heard of and have gotten stuff from. I have gotten I had like a contour palette from Goss. I have tons of stuff from Natasha Denona. So those are tried and true trusted brands. So for me, it was worth it. I will be putting on the screen / in the description box how much it was actually worth, because I don't have that information on the top of my head right now. But I think, not knowing the numbers, I'm still gonna say it was worth it. Yay! You cannot purchase this bag right now though. If you want it, it's a sold out. You can only purchase it on Boxing Day, which is kind of lame because this is what I did last year. I watched people open them and I was like, that's so cool, I want that. But next year, 2023, December 26th, set your calendars. You can get one. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, like this video. If you want to be subscribed to my channel and see more videos from me, subscribe to my channel and push the bell for notifications. All right, have a great day and be nice to yourself because you're amazing. Have a great day. Bye.